Now this short box, well, in all these short boxes, they're just random comics, and this is William Shatner's Tech World number 9. I have no idea what this is about. I honestly don't remember. I probably didn't even read this one. I remember there being a signature in here, but I'm not sure if it was printed or digital or mass-produced printed, I should say, since digital wasn't around back then. And this box, I'm pretty sure it just mainly contained newer issues of Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 500. This might have been when they reverted back to the numbers. Because if you notice here, yeah, this is 497. And this is 496. They actually reverted to... They reset the numerical values of Amazing Spider-Man for some reason, who knows why. But they figured out it wasn't making sense, so they reverted back to their original number scheme. Hulk Gray number 1, number 2, 4. Hulk Knight America number 1, number 2. Inhumans number 2. Kingpin number 3. Number 6. And the cool thing about when I started collecting this in 2003 was a lot of the series were getting revamped, and they all started with issues number 1s. So I got to enjoy reading these from a fresh start, almost like it is right now with Marvel Now. This is Mystique number 1, number 3, 4. I love the art to these as well. 10. Namor number 3. New X-Men number 144. Paradise X Special number 8. I won't really bore you guys with all these, so I'm just going to skim through these really quick. Silver Surfer number 1, number 2, number 4, 5. 1602. This was an awesome read. This is one of the ones I actually really remember reading. 1602 was set in the year 1602, and they had all the major Marvel characters. And it was cool because they redid the characters, but you could tell who they were with their animations and drawings, because they still retained something in particular to their character, or their name was just changed a little bit. Really good read. I enjoyed that series. Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. This goes to the cover of the book that I showed you earlier. Spectacular Spider-Man number 2. Number 3. Really great art, by the way. Number 6. Number 9, there's what Doc Ock looked like in Spectacular Spider-Man in 2003. Ultimate Spider-Man 35. 36. I really loved how they portrayed Venom. And a lot of these books are sticking together because they still have their original bags from when I put them on in 2003 for Ultimate Spider-Man 55. That's what Ultimate Doc Ock looked like. Big difference from Spectacular Doc Ock. Ultimate 6 number 1, 2, 3. Ultimate X-Men. There's it's Wolverine with Spider-Man. Daredevil and Wolverine. Venom #1. Wolverine #1. This is actually the original cover to that Wolverine book I showed you in the part 1 video. Let me look for it. There's the spectacular one. And this is the Wolverine. And you can see the alternate cover they gave us at Wizard World, Texas. #2. The awesome thing about this particular series is that it was a little too risque, as you can start at seeing right there with the beer bottle, that Marvel changed their ratings to PSR Plus, and the plus that you see there is actually for mature readers. I was loving that series. I just stopped shortly after though, so I didn't really finish it. Extreme X-Men #1. This is from July 2001. It has a little spine dents right there on the spine. Extreme X-Men 29. Fantastic Four #1. Well, Ultimate Fantastic Four #1. I have 2 issues of those. #2, #3. Spider-Man Unlimited #1. Incredible Hulk and the Wolverine. This is a reprint of Hulk 181. These next 3 books, these are cool books because these are flashback books. Flashback to Uncanny X-Men #1, flashback to X-Factor, and flashback Cable. And I remember getting these at Toys R Us. They came in a 4-pack, and those were included in there. X-Factor #22. Wolverine #50. It's a really cool cover. And whoa, X-Men #1. I didn't even know I had this. That's really awesome. And also 68 from that same series. 69. I have a few doors. Two 450s.